But he's a starter. Jonathan Taylor, 66-yard scamper. He back, and the Colts are back in the.
Watch George, fine as George
You
Taylor.
have a lot of thoughts on this one. Please go ahead.
I'm not sure there's a storybook ending any better. That's real?
That is a real thing.
That's what he said.
Well, there you are.
What he said that? Saturday said it on a Sunday. That's what he said that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Look, congrats to Jeff Saturday on a win. Congrats to the Colts organization on a win. It's hard to win games in this league. We say it every single week, so congrats. I didn't know we were going to do this week to week with the Jeff Saturday hire. I was going to play the long game and evaluate how this tenure went. But we can go week to week if you want. I'm happy to play that game. We can do that as well. I'm equipped for anything. I told y'all I play the long game. I'm a serial killer. But if you want me to get spicy immediately, we can do that as well. Everybody's listing all these receipts. This receipt culture has gotten out of control. You beat the Raiders, who are so bad that Derek Carr is crying.
Who that girl fine, but she be on mute. She need to be on mute.
I'm not going
Yo,
to
you're a
the
10, but I like you better on mute. I swear.
That's fine. But if you don't understand why people were outraged, just say that and be quiet. Because whether Jeff Saturday is successful or not does not diminish the fact that the way he got this job was ridiculous and embarrassing and disrespectful to everyone else in the organization.
now that Jeff Saturday is going to do a good job, she got to go to. Nobody get the point why he got the job. Yeah, he got the job because Jim Ross says homeboy, and he played for the Indianapolis Colts. He was one of the greatest coaches ever. That's why he got the job. Yeah, he was a consultant for a year. They've been asking him to join the coaching staff, but he didn't want to because he wanted to be around family, so he just coached high school ball. That's why George Taylor, you're fine ass to have no right to tell a white owner that owns a team who he can hire. I'll get down how much you want to race bait. How much get down how fine you look up there because you sure do look good. God damn it, she fine. But anyway, it doesn't excuse the fact. The point is, I think she missing the point. Tell me it's embarrassing, but it's not embarrassing. Was it embarrassing that John Lynch got the job? Was it embarrassing? No. Not at all. So she want to double down on her point because she looking like a fool because Jeff Saturday knows football. And she want to bring up Derek Carr was crying they beat a bad Raider team. But it's hard. But she started off saying it's hard to win a game in the NFL. So why you bring up that point? We ain't got to listen to no more of her. We ain't got to listen to no more of her. I'm done. I just wanted to share that clip and see how fine she looked today because she do look good. But she embarrassing herself again and again and again. She gonna keep embarrassing herself because the point is missing that he got the job because black coaches don't get. Let me tell you something. Black coaches are not great offensive minds, so they don't get a defensive mind guy. They play defensive back or running back. They mostly defensive backs. That's why. And the college coach organization, racist this opportunity, they hired two back-to-back head coaches. They went to Super Bowl, two black head coaches, for crying out loud. We have to stop it? We have to stop it immediately. Now, funny how they didn't bring up the three college kids and killed. I predicted that. I predicted that. They didn't bring it up until the last 50 seconds of the show, and Maya Alcho did a segue by himself. He did it by himself. He didn't want to talk about gun violence. He want to talk about the three because he's a college former athlete hitting hard. But his counterpart, they got all the smoke, all the energy for this, but didn't bring that up. That's all I wanted to share. But George Taylor is wrong. Everybody knows she's wrong. Jeff said he got hired because he's friends with the owner. In corporate America, you hire who you know. Simple as that. Y'all like subscribe.